Hello guys, so welcome back to a brand new video here today upon my channel guys. Today my friends, welcome back to Call of Duty Mobile, and today I've got another best class setup video for you all, but this time it's on the KN-44 assault rifle. Obviously, as you can see guys from the gameplay right now, we've managed to get this weapon to its gold camo unlock. It took up quite a bit of grinding, and it took a lot of playing around with the customization options for this particular weapon, trying to see what attachments work for it and stuff. And I've kind of gone with a similar sort of loadout as I would go for from a old Call of Duty title, and what trail I've done in the past, where I used this particular weapon before. I think it was in Black Ops 3, and the Seaters. I've got a kind of a similar build for this weapon that I would use from that game. So for the loadout attachments I've got on this particular weapon, just in case you're curious, on my barrel I've got the MIP light barrel short. I've got no optics on it or no muzzle. I've got on the stock section the no stock attachments. Reasons because of this, obviously, by taking off the stock on this particular weapon, as it will basically help me to ADS a lot more better and stuff, and turn and everything, which just works wonders. I was going to put a perk on it, but then I thought to myself, nah, I think it'll be okay. Because obviously, especially the fact of one of my attachments I've got is kind of got like a sleight of hand sort of effect to it as well, which I'll get into in just a moment. Obviously, on my laser attachments, I've got the OWC Laser Tactical. It's a definite must-use, particularly a sort of attachment I'm going to be using probably on 99% of my loadouts in the future that you'll be seeing in this video. So it's a definite must-use, and I really recommend it, guys. So if it is that you want to be using this sort of loadout, make sure you're putting that attachment on. Obviously, on the underbarrel, I've got the Tactical Foregrip A. Obviously, you want to make sure that the recoil on this weapon is nice and steady. You want to be able to make sure that you're controlling the recoil really well, and that you've just been able to gun down your opponents at any particular range. And then for the final attachment, on the ammunition, I've got a 38 round fast reload. Obviously, when I mentioned about that I haven't got no perks on it, the reason because with this particular attachment, it's going to give the weapon 38 rounds per clip, as well as a fast reload. So obviously my weapon's going to reload quickly, and it's going to have 38 bullets per clip. And trust me, this loadout I use for it is absolutely insane, and I've got a lot of fun using it. You know what I mean? I'm absolutely loving Call of Duty Mobile at the moment, and I just can't wait to keep doing even more of these best class setup videos moving forward. Because man, I love this game. It's just too good. You know what I mean? It's just too good. But let me know overall thoughts of the things. What do you think of the attachments I've got on this? Obviously, at the end of the game, I will go onto the gunsmith like I normally do in every single one of my best class setup videos, and you'll be able to see exactly what attachments I've got on it within the gunsmith. I just want to try and rack up the rest of this game, you know what I mean? I'm happy that we dropped the nuke and everything, boys, but I want to try and rack up the rest of this game. There. So hopefully you're all safe and well. Hopefully you're having a marvelous day and that you're having a good. If you have been playing Call of Duty Mobile, let me know what weapons you've been rolling with. What have you been playing? You've been playing ranked multiplayer, battle royale, just normal multiplayer. Let me know what you've been playing. And also, I'm hoping that my best class setup video for this particular weapon is going to help you out a lot. Because if it is that you've been struggling to find a good build for the KN-44, then I'm hoping my build's going to really help you a lot when it comes to maintaining high kill games and potentially dropping them nukes if you've got really good gun skill.
UAV online. Capture the objective. Hardpoint identified.
Come on. Grenade over there.
Hostiles have a hardpoint.
This is too much fun. There we go. Beautiful, boys. Beautiful. Nice. Got the stealth chopper in the game. Try and get a few more cheeky kills before the end of the game.
Enemy contact.
Nice. That's what we're talking about. Maintaining it, boys. Maintaining it. But there we go, my friends. That's the beauty of the KN-44, and man, it's such a great gun. I just loved using it back in the day within Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Obviously, I remember in Black Ops 4, I think it was called the KN-57. But a fun fact for you, okay? Let's see if you guys can remember this. If you ever played the Black Ops 3 beta, then you will remember the KN-44 within Black Ops 3 was actually called the ARC. I think it was the ARC 7. I think it was called the ARC 7. And then obviously during the full release of the game, I think they changed the name of the weapon. So it's a very fun little interesting factor. Still to this day, I'm not too sure why they changed the name of the weapon. Where if you ever played the beta, make sure, or if you've never seen it before, make sure you go watch one of the beta videos for Black Ops 3 and look at the name what they had for their version of the AK-47, which is obviously, we know it as the KN-44 now, but back then it was called the ARC-7. I don't know, maybe it's due to copyright reasons or something, I'm not too sure, but maybe one day we will actually see a weapon called the ARC-7. Right, as you can see, making my way through the battle pass as well, guys. I've been absolutely slaying it. I've got 62 kills that game. And now to show you on the loadout on the gunsmith. So, as you can see, these are the attachments I've got on it, like I've mentioned throughout the video. I've got nothing on my muzzle. On my barrel section, I've got the MIP light barrel short. On my optics, got no optics on there. I'm loving the iron sight for this weapon. I loved it back in Black Ops 3. And I find weapons like this, I always tend to have really good iron sight, so you don't really need a particular optic on it. Obviously on the stock, we got the no stock attachment. On my perks, got no perk for it. On the laser, we got the most used recommended attachment you can ever have on any of your loadouts you ever have within this game. I highly recommend it. Always recommend it. The OWC Laser Tactical. It's just such a good attachment to use. Obviously, read the cons and the pros to the particular attachment, and you'll see the reasons why. Obviously, on the underbarrel, we've got the Tactical Foregrip A. Definitely must use it, because obviously it's really good for maintaining the recoil for the weapon. It's really good to keep the gun nice and steady when you're going into gunfights, depending on whatever it is the engagement is, whether it's a close range engagement, a medium range engagement, or even a long range. But this sort of weapon is really more catered towards the medium to short range engagements than it is over the long range engagements. Just want to point that one out. Obviously, for ammunition, obviously we've got the 38 round fast reload. So technically you've got a perk in there with that particular attachment. You've got 38 rounds per mag. And you've got a little cheeky little fast reload in there, which is basically sleight of hand, just to give you that quicker reloads when you really need it the most. So then you can get back into the gunfights and be able to just carry on dominating people. Obviously as well, one recommended thing I always say that you should use on your loadouts is make sure you put the perk Vulture on. So when you are maintaining them high kill games and you're going for them nukes, so then you don't run out of any bullets, guys, always put Vulture on so you can just pick up any ammo when you killed someone. You can pick up their ammunition and just be able to replenish your ammunition and be able to get back on that gun killing spree and potentially get the nukes that you want to achieve. That's always something I do recommend to you all, okay? But anyways, let me know overall thoughts and opinions. What do you think of the KN-44 assault rifle build? And Acetas, I'm hoping that you're enjoying these best class setup videos. If you are, give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. And make sure you turn on the bell icon, as it will notify you when I upload any new content in the nearby future. Also, there's a link in the description where you can go ahead and check out my second channel, More Arron Cooper. So make sure you check on the link down below in the description. Click it. Or better yet, go onto the YouTube search bar, put More Arron Cooper in. You'll be able to find my second channel nice and easy. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification icon on that channel as well, because on that channel I play all your various favourite games. So if you've got any game suggestions that you would like me to play in the future on that channel, just let me know, okay? Just let me know, and I get around to playing your favourite game. I'll give you a shout out for it. And Acetas, that's all from me now, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome, stay safe, and I'll see you again in my next video. Take care.